trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. Charlotte lost last night in Brooklyn, 111-89. The irony, Quinn, is both these teams coming off their poorest offensive performances of the year.
Chris, I get
Devontae Graham goes inside. Now Hayward, the Brownsburg native, sets and hits for 3.
That makes a huge difference in this league.
Charlotte has 2 significant absences tonight as Karis LeVert matches with a 3. Devontae Graham has moved back into the starting lineup with LaMelo Ball out. P.J. Washington scores.
Comes with the offhand on Sabonis out there at that 3-point line, and Sabonis couldn't recover. I'm not sure he knew that P.J. could go to what was his weak hand, his right.
And now Justin Holiday hits a 3. Holiday was just 1 of 8 on Wednesday. As Quinn mentioned, a really good defensive team in Miami. The Pacers get the loose ball. They force the turnover. In the month of March, the Pacers led the NBA in fast break points, 17 per game, and because they forced the turnovers, they're successful.
It's a little different, though, Chris, when you're starting. You're playing against starting caliber players versus playing against second unit players.
High-low and Turner from Sabonis. Both teams without their starting point guards tonight. No Brogdon for Indiana, no LaMelo Ball for Charlotte as Hayward hits the jumper.
Thank you. Seeking Miles posts him in there.
Sumner attacks and scores.
Attention was on Turner, and Sumner was able to take advantage of that and get to the rim.
And JJ's report, our Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance sideline report, and that's right there.
That's a classic right there.
Yeah.
It just doesn't come back to you like it used to.
And Cody Zeller
to the right side. He did a heck of a job.
Brad Wanamaker the last 2 years in Boston, but started this year with the Golden State Warriors. They picked him up in a trade right at the trade deadline. On 4, Washington knocked away. Pacers force the turnover. LeVert. And now Justin Holiday, a 3. It's perfect. Hayward posting up against Holiday.
Forget how big he is. You really forget how big he is. He's such a good ball handler.
Already 5 of them for Charlotte.
Oh.
Hayward inside again.
He's too strong.
Right now they're the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference. Still a long way to go.
Chris, I tell you what, I think he's a good player. I don't think nobody can doubt that. But I tell you what, they're playing more playoff basketball now than if they had ball. They're in a bit of a zone.
What a shot!
For the 7-footer.
Bjorkgren has said that Aaron Holiday's remaining positive. It's obvious he's a little bit frustrated at times, but you just got to go hoop, and he's hooping tonight.
He's defending Terry Rozier now, who finally gets on the board. He banks it high up off the glass.
I'm telling you, that's a tough shot that he had to make there.
And Holiday finds McDermott for 3.
I'm telling you, that's a big-time pass. McDermott never could get around ball side again.
McConnell to McDermott. This one's behind the line for 3. Martin, one of the Martin twins on this Charlotte roster. Both played at Nevada. That's up high off the glass, and P.J. Washington.
Buckets at the rim. And look who's getting off the bench. Miles Turner.
At the rim is McDermott. Pacers by 4. Bridges with a left hand, spin and win for Bridges.
At the rim.
Charlotte is 1 of 12. Rozier, and again in the paint.
He's worked out and knocked it down.
And now Hayward missing, and Sabonis grabs the rebound.
Wanamaker, he never saw him. And Sabonis got screened off on that particular play by Cody.
Sabonis the catch, nice fake, and scores.
You're right, partner.
Wanamaker, Bridges just hit a 3 from that spot and hits another. And the Hornets lead is 6.
This is a big basket, Chris. That's a big basket, and I'll tell you why.
And Sumner the basket and the foul.
Somehow.
And he's got the ball. Shot clock at 2, at 1.
Oh my goodness.
Miles Bridges is playing outstanding on both ends of the floor. He forced the shot there to miss. Washington a three, and it's all Charlotte rolling right now. And now Sumner scores.
That's a pretty good two possessions there. Defensively solid and get a bucket out of it too. Miles Turner fell asleep, saw the ball coming, didn't recognize the help underneath. That's enough for Nate Bjorkgren.
So the night is over for Hayward. He had 13 first half points.
They're going to make the Pacers make shots.
And Turner scores.
Pretty impressive from out.
But they have struggled here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse all year long. Step back by Sabonis. Points, 8 rebounds for Sabonis. Taken by LeVert. Picked the pocket in midair. And LeVert has 2.
Yeah, good hands by LeVert.
Cody Martin is in first time, second half. Zeller, Washington, Wanamaker, and Rozier.
I like the feet work here. Except that one. Miles might have gotten Wanamaker a little bit in the eye, but he'll be all right.
Brad Wanamaker has 11. LeVert hits from three-point range.
Almost was too fast for himself. That's a tough one for Sabonis to cover.
Charlotte's been held to 14 after they scored 32 in the second because of that man, and he's got a chance for a three-point play.
And Miles Turner on the bench. Sabonis unable to make the move to protect. He's got to take it over because I'm looking at Sabonis, and he's really not looking to be that much of a factor on the offensive end. So it's good to see Aaron Holiday. Somebody else has got to pick it up. Let it go.
Holiday.
Yeah, let it go. Good as shoot as he is, let it go.
Pacers trying to close the third quarter like Charlotte closed the second. Graham unloads, and it finds the bottom of the rim. 6 straight by Charlotte
there
after the
go.
Pacers cut it to 7, and Batase has 6.
Yeah, but Aaron Holiday makes the play. Well, a nice little bounce pass.
Batase for 3.
That's a good weapon because he really was, the help had come off, and Batase was able to get it.
McConnell, Justin Holiday, Turner, Aaron Holiday, and McDermott.
Got him. Turned that corner. There was no way for Zeller to get back to that.
First night of a back-to-back for the Pacers, second night of a back-to-back for Charlotte. Zeller pounds it home.
That's a heck of a pass by Martin, and he passed it so low to react and sometimes overreact.
Graham rejects the screen and now fires it and hits. Devontae Graham, third year out of Kansas, averaging 14 points per game, and a drive by McConnell.
Basketball all day on the Bally Sports family of networks.
Thanks, JJ, as McConnell goes inside and gets 2 more. 4 fourth quarter field goals for TJ McConnell, 5 of 6 from the field, 10 points, 5 assists.
Ooh.
PJ Washington.
Wow, that was a powerful jump.
That ball is saved. LeVert has it.
Oh, this is big. This timeout, he'd make that. Yeah, and right away, Borrego calls a timeout.
The opposite directions this year in clutch time. Charlotte's been one of the best. Pacers have struggled, and this is why. 6 straight out of the timeout for Charlotte.
It's with 2 of them.
Right. And with the loss, as Washington jams it home.
With a great pass from Cody Zeller.
Top 6 all advanced to the playoffs. 7 through 10 involved in the second year of the play-in. Zeller and a 3-point play. Opportunity coming.
Oh.
And Bridges throws it home. And then a home back-to-back next week, Chicago and Minnesota. Rozier gets inside. 20 turnovers, 17 points scored by Charlotte. The Pacers scored 18 off of turnovers, but